Drake made a huge mistake by taking shots at Kai Cenat, right? So for those that don't know, recently Drake released episode 3 of Iceman, right? And this was by far the most boring episode out of all of them. This is boring, right? Like many scenes where we're just staring at different camera scenes. There's one scene where there's a bunch of Pinocchios sitting at the table together with chunks of ice on a plate. Just stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant made a special guest appearance. He didn't talk. The man Kevin Durant was just staring down the cameraman like Michael Myers, right? And then we have the end of the episode where, you know, the Pinocchios back Drake up into a corner and look like they're about to arrest Drake for whatever. And Kai Cenat basically said what it is, man. Kai Cenat said that this episode was boring. It was a waste of time. And the songs in the episode were trash. And for the most part, he was correct, right? That song that Drake previewed in episode 3, that's just how I feel. The first half of the song was good, but the second half of the song where he has all the auto-tune on his voice, horrible. Drake, if you're gonna put that song out, delete the whole, once that beat switches up and you put that auto-tune on your voice, delete that whole shit off the song, bro. Trash. I don't even know how your team allowed you to even put that in episode 3 of Iceman, bro. You know? The song that you had in episode 3 with Yeet, Doghouse, that song was dog shit. So Kai Cenat didn't say anything wrong, bro. Episode 3 was like an hour long. It was completely boring. It was a waste of time. The best song on episode 3 was the song that you played for like 10 seconds and then you turned it off while you're driving in the car and you started freestyling the song that you already made. That was the best song that you previewed throughout this entire episode 3. The Somebody Loves You Part 2 with Party Next Door, it's good, but we don't need it. The first song was already good. There was no need for a part 2, right? So Drake, you made a post on Instagram and you said, Paris, how are we looking, right? So the first picture is you, the second picture is you, and then the third picture, you have a screenshot of Kai Cenat's dreads, right? The middle of his dreads look like an afro, and he obviously needs a retwist, right? Drake, this is not smart at all, bro. You already are at war with your record label, right? Which is why none of these songs that you put out for Iceman have went number 1. What Did I Miss is by far the best single that you put out of all 3 songs that you've released so far from Iceman. What Did I Miss debuted at number 2. It should have been number 1, right? But you're in your feelings because Kai Cenat gave you honest criticism. See, Drake, you're showing the world that you have a hard time taking constructive criticism. Everything Kai Cenat said was true. The episode was boring. A majority of the songs weren't good. And what you should do is you should listen to what he's saying and make episode 4 better. See, Drake, Kai Cenat doesn't need you, bro. Kai Cenat is not a rapper, right? Kai Cenat doesn't need a Drake feature. Kai Cenat just had Draymond Green on his stream. He just had Marlon Wayans on his stream. He just had Kehlani on his stream. He just had Ice Spice and Lotto on his stream. Kai Cenat don't need you, Drake. You need him. Don't get it fucked up, Drake. Don't get it fucked up, Drake. You're the one that lost the beef with Kendrick Lamar. You're the one that had Kendrick Lamar make 2 diss songs about you last year, and both songs went number 1, and both songs won Kendrick Lamar Grammys and all type of other awards. You the one that got your back up against the wall. In 2025, a lot of these streamers is making more money than rappers. I'm not saying that Kai Cenat is making more money than Drake. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, bro, is the rappers need the streamers to stay relevant, to stay popping. They don't need the rappers, bro. Why do you think so many rappers are streamers now? Playing on Twitch and going live on Twitch? Because they're trying to get that bag. People aren't really making money off of rap anymore, bro. If you ain't going on tour, bro, you ain't making no money off rapping. Let's just call it what it is, bro. Streaming right now, kids rather watch a stream than listen to music, bro. That's what's going on in 2025. So Drake, you're making a huge mistake. You're dissing Kai Cenat, who is one of the most popular people in the world. He's the biggest streamer on Twitch. The man got 15 million followers on Instagram. Like, you need Kai Cenat. What you should have did was you should have called Kai Cenat and tell him how you feel. Have a conversation behind the scenes, because when Kai Cenat found out that you took a shot at him, what was the first thing that he did? He tried to call you. Called you, you didn't pick up. FaceTime, you didn't pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kai Cenat don't need you, Drake. And my thing is this. Why are you doing streams with Aiden Ross, and you've done two podcasts with Bobby Althoff now? Why haven't you done a stream with Kai Cenat? Why haven't you done a stream with I Show Speed? Those two guys are the biggest streamers in the world. Kai Cenat and I Show Speed. Like, I hate to say this because I know it sounds blasphemous, but let's be honest. I Show Speed is like the modern day Michael Jackson. I Show Speed can go to any part of the world and have fans run up on him to ask for a picture. Whether you like Speed or not, this dude Speed is the modern day Michael Jackson, bro. Not as far as music, I'm talking about as far as fame. This guy literally streams himself going to all different parts of the world, and people that can't even speak English want to take a picture with this man, bro. Drake, that's who you should be doing a podcast or interview or a stream with, bro. No disrespect to Aiden Ross, but Aiden Ross, like, listen, I fuck with Aiden Ross. He's from Florida. Shout out to Aiden Ross. But what I'm saying is, bro, like, you can't get mad at Kai Cenat for calling your episode trash, because I'm pretty sure you promised him a long time ago that you was going to do a stream with him, and you never did it. And Drake, at this point in your rap career, coming off of this loss against Kendrick Lamar, you need Kai Cenat. You need I Show Speed. You need them niggas, bro. Because when Iceman comes out, if they not listening to it, if they not bigging it up, if they not promoting it, that's going to affect your record sales. You're already suing your record label that owns your music. You already know Universal Music Group is not going to promote the album how they should, because number one, you're beefing with your label. You filed a lawsuit against your label. You're accusing your label of doing illegal activity to hurt your career. So I don't think this was a smart move at all, Drake. I don't think this was a smart move at all. It seems like the only person that you really got on your side is the person that's been on your side from day one, and that's DJ Academics. Shout out to Academics. You haven't even done you haven't even gave DJ Academics an interview. This is your biggest out of all the industry people. This guy Academics is probably your biggest fan in the fucking world, bro. And you've never gave him an interview. You've never done some type of vlog with him. Whenever your album, like, what are you doing, Drake? Like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, if Iceman comes out, bro, whenever it does, and it's your lowest selling album of your career, you can't be mad at anybody but yourself, bro. Because your actions are causing all of this, bro. You chose to entertain Kendrick Lamar when he put out the Like That song. He should have never responded. You know Kendrick Lamar is a demon. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar been dissing you for years, bro. You should have never responded to that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kai Cenat, man. Thank you for keeping it real. And listen, man, like if we being honest, bro, I don't even think Kai Cenat went as hard as he could have went on Drake. He could have, you know what he could have did? He could have played Doghouse, Drake's newest single. See, that's how you know the song is trash. Drake just put out his third single from Iceman and nobody's talking about it. Y'all know when Drake usually puts a single out, it's usually the #1 trending topic on Twitter. This song, Doghouse, came out with Yeet and nobody's talking about it. If Kai Cenat really wanted to be an asshole, he could play that new song, Doghouse, and give all this criticism and tell you how much of a dog shit song it is. He could talk about how your verse is trash, the beat is trash, Yeet's feature is trash. The best part of the song is the girl that's singing in the beginning. Shout out I forgot what her name is. Let me give her credit. Her name is Julia. Hold on, y'all. Who's the girl singing on a Doghouse song with Drake? She sings for like the first 20 seconds. I don't even know her name. Julia Wolf. Shout out to Julia Wolf. She's the best part of the song. Everything else is trash. But yeah, man, it's your boy Wavy. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. Should Drake be beefing with Cenat? Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Wavy. Stay Wavy TV. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up the video, and most importantly, leave a comment. I'm out.